welcome back. So we are going to a track day at Gingerman. I am so excited. Gingerman is like my favorite track in the Midwest that I've been to thus far, but I think it'll just always hold a special place in my heart because it was the first track I did in the Midwest, and it really does have similar vibes to Streets of Willow, which is like one of my favorite California tracks. Buttonwillow, #1, but Streets of Willow I do really love. So anywho, let's get this thing ready. It's pretty much still packed up from Road America, so there's not much I need to do except for just get my tools in a pile, and then we're gonna take all the gas cans, and then in the morning we are picking up a trailer, putting this baby on it, and we're headed out. Okay, Miata's on the trailer. I'm gonna do the straps and then we're gonna head out. Nothing more Midwest than a quick trip breakfast. The Midwest breakfast of champions right here. The LaCroix and donuts. I literally don't know how this happens, but every time I tow this car, because I usually leave the top open, it loves to rain. So it just started to rain on my drive, of course. And today I don't have the luxury of putting the top up because I have the wheels in the Miata. Why does the universe do this to me? Miata wheel swap time, and then we're ready to go. Cars have been prepped this year, so this is like the only thing we have to do, and it's a miracle. With this, just checking fluids, and then you're gonna swap the track wheels on, and then we're good to go. It's great finally being here and having the cars ready to go. So simple now.
I take back anything I said about these gloves. Not a sponsor. Thumbs up for sure, but not a good one. These unlabeled or on sale. Oh, it's pretty obvious why they're on sale. I mean, they're really just point.
I think you would like to be a YouTuber.
Anyways, not a sponsor yet.
Here are the remnants of John's glove. Not sure how this went so badly when all he did was change wheels, but as you can see, I'm gloveless, so I love these gloves because I don't like the thick gloves, but this style glove always rips and it makes me mad. How do you feel about your gloves ripping?
Left one's good.
Good, great, yay.
Good.
But we're doing the thing, the cars are almost ready. Both have gas now, both tires are changed, so we should be good to just go first thing in the morning. So yay.
I want to give a big shout out to all of my sponsors.
Which is?
Thank you.
which is just us actually.
K-Tune sent me these sweet shirts.
They did. K-Tune did send us the
K-Tune
shirts.
is one of my favorites.
We'll get a we'll insert
When
a clip.
when my K24 car's running, there's nobody I'm going to first besides K-Tune. To tell you that right now.
The best. We love those guys. Shout out to
Unless you
Sean
already
and
have
James.
my car in your garage, at which point I went to you first. Nameless sponsor. But K-Tune, you're up next.
What's happening here? You know what? Let's look at what's happening here. I didn't know you were running slicks today.
They're fine. There's a lot of rubber underneath the rubber you're supposed to use, and that's your backup rubber.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
They call it secondary rubber,
Uh-huh.
and we're using it as the primary today, baby.
So, started the afternoon sessions this morning. I was a disaster, a complete disaster, like an embarrassingly bad disaster. But reset, come back better. I'm definitely not pushing as hard as I normally do, but working back up to it. This morning was really bad to the point that like I just couldn't even talk about it. But a lot better now, so hopefully the rest of the day goes smooth, because this is like a warm-up for next week, because we're coming next week for another event at Gingerman. So getting back in the groove, because I've had a little bit of a break, but fingers crossed the rest of the day goes smooth, because I was so frustrated this morning, really struggling with the car. We did swap brake pad compounds, and I think that just threw me off a little bit, because it definitely is a little more aggressive than I think I'm used to. So I think I'm just being a little too harsh on the brakes compared to what I'm used to. I think ultimately, long term, we'll swap from these pads, go to something a little less aggressive, because I think that this is just a little much for me, but I still want to learn to drive it as it is, but no matter what, I can drive this car. So yeah, update. last session of the day was a success. Very happy, thank goodness, because this morning was not my best work, but very happy with that. John is actually driving tomorrow still. They are going counter tomorrow, which I didn't care to do. I'd rather save my tires for an Autobahn day and Black Hawk and some other track days rather than doing counter, but I'll get some videos of that, put it in. Overall, really happy with the Miata. Everything seems to be good, so it's wonderful. That is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.